there was a certain anger, like you had a chip on your shoulder last night after what happened in the previous game.
Well, what happened in the previous 3 games? Obviously that carried on. It's a good time for us to bounce back on a tough back-to-back. But it was important for us to do that last night and not come home with 4 losses in a row. That would have been tougher at least.
Apologize if you were asked this already. What does it do for you on the court having Andrew back there?
It just gives us a lot more length. It gives us a very powerful lineup. It puts me in different spots where I can be more of a facilitator and help run the offense better. So it gives me more versatility too, as far as movement and attacking. I'm looking forward to getting used to that again.
Is it more difficult doing that from the center spot?
It's a little more difficult. Yeah, because you're pretty much locked in that spot for the most part of the game, and so it is more difficult to do.
And it was good getting Andrew back last night because that will certainly help tomorrow when you go against Philadelphia.
It'll help every game. Having him out there, his obviously his strength, his power helps us in different ways, and just happy to see him healthy, being more assertive, and getting a better rhythm out there, and being more productive overall.
You had a team meeting yesterday. What is anything you took out of the team meeting?
Just going back to the basics, the principles of our defense, our offense. What we need to do in order for this system to work. Those are basically what we talked about last night, and team unity is just when it comes down to when you have so many great pieces, so many great talents in one team, so many great individuals. You just got to get them to play together, to be successful. And once you do that, the results are going to come.
That meeting was before the game last night.
Yeah.
What was the significance of this happening?
What was the significance?
Yeah, I mean, did you find it particularly important?
Yeah, it was important because we needed something. There was a couple of things that weren't happening out there for us, and when you lose 3 games the way we lost them, it's not a fluke. It's not just an accident one night. It's not just a bad game. It's something that is continuously happening. So we had to cut it off. We had to understand how can we change this from happening again, and that's why we went back to the principles of our defense and of our offense, so we can focus on that instead of trying to do too much on our own, which wasn't taking us anywhere.
As always, we were frustrated for a little while. We've been embarrassed 3 games in a row, and it felt good to come out there and play a good, solid game, and still just being competitors. No matter what the situation is, you're always going to be a competitor, and that was just stuff that went a little too far.
What do you think you will get from Philadelphia now?
A good effort. They got with Iguodala down right now, they got a lot of their young guys playing well. Evan Turner, Lou Williams, Thaddeus Young are all playing well off the bench. So we got to be ready tomorrow night.
You guys had a meeting before yesterday's game, and you're still new to the team and some of the dynamics. What did you take away from sort of how the whole process worked and the way guys were interacting?
I mean, if we play our game, we're hard to beat. We got a very talented team, but we got to sustain an effort for 48 minutes, and that's something that sometimes we go through peaks and valleys. We'll do it, then we won't. So we just got to stay consistent, and we have a chance to win every game.